Hi there, my darling Sagittarians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for September 2025. So, my darling Sagittarians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Louise Hay Power Thought cards. Then we will do my 3-card spread using my Michelle Knight Tarot cards here, and then finishing off with the Secret Manifestation cards. So I feel like I felt drawn to do a sort of law of attraction type mantra reading for this month, my darling Sagittarians. So what this card here that I'm going to pull will be the affirmation, your affirmation for this month, your overarching energy, what you need to focus on, what you need to say to yourself, my darling Sagittarians. I turn every experience into an opportunity. Yeah, love it. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. Yes, you are, my darling Sagittarians. So I feel that this is a month, and look, for the readings that I've done so far, the energy is just powerful. So I feel that, this is a month for you to not focus on the negative, to realize that every problem that you have is an opportunity for growth, for learning, as well as, for yourself, my darling Sagittarians. So as it said, each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. And the biggest thing from this is I am safe. You are safe, my darling Sagittarians. There are solutions to every problem, but your affirmation is I turn every experience into an opportunity. So make sure you put that in the comments below, my darling Sagittarians. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Sagittarians. What does Sagittarius need to know for September 2025? Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, love it, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, very positive energies coming in, I feel, this month, my darling Sagittarians. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together. So you start off here with the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is all about gratitude and luxuries. It's a card of, your environment and, being at peace with your environment, my darling Sagittarians. It is also a card of, like I said, gratitude and luxuries and, independent wealth, my darling Sagittarians. You can see here she's got 3 pentacles here and 6 here. She is happy to give away these 3 pentacles here because she always has 6 for herself. It's a card of being able to give out and then receive back, my darling Sagittarians, and give with grace and give with love, and but give not expecting anything back, my darling Sagittarians. I feel that that's the message for you this month, is to give with no expectation of receiving back. But what I do know, the laws of reciprocity, is what you give out comes back to you tenfold. And that's the law of attraction, my darling Sagittarius, and that's the law of reciprocity. I'm also drawn to her gaze here of this bird, and that symbolizes focus. So I feel for you there is a need to focus, and it's just because I've got the 3 of Pentacles here as well, that there is that. I feel that there is an emphasis on focus, my darling Sagittarius. So yeah, I take that how it resonates. But Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card, because then, like I said, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Now the 3 of Pentacles is all about apprenticeship, and what the symbolism of the 3 of Pentacles is, and it's not on this card, but in the traditional tarot, there is an apprentice and he has two people observing his work here. What he is wanting is to, show his work is on display here. He is wanting to get from apprenticeship to mastery. And the mastery is the Eight of Pentacles, where you see that same person who is now the master of their craft. So this, I feel, for you is you learning more about how to get where you need to be, my darling Sagittarians. I feel that you will be, you're producing quality work here. And I actually feel that you might be admired here as well, because in the traditional tarot, there's two other people at the side. Like I said, they're admiring his work. They're admiring it, but they're also critiquing it, I guess, if that makes sense. So I feel that there may be also, that there's I feel it's just the opportunity for you to put your work on display, if that makes sense, my darling Leos. And I do feel that this is, work related, business related, something to do with the money realm, like producing quality work. And look, if you're retired, I feel that you are still putting effort into things. So I feel that whatever that is for you, whatever that means for you, that you're going to be admired for that, my darling Sagittarians. So yeah, I love to see that for you. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, this is all about bold, assertive action, my darling Sagittarians. The Knight, this is your Knight. This is the Knight of Fire, my darling Sagittarians. You can see here, she is grabbing this horse by the reins and taking action. And I feel that that's what you need to do this month, my darling Sagittarians, is, take action towards what it is that you're wanting to bring into the physical realm. Do not stay or stand passive and stagnant, my darling Sagittarians. I feel that you're being encouraged to really put yourself out there, put yourself forward for whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, my darling Sagittarians. So the Knight of Wands is like the true builder of the tarot. If he comes across somewhere where there's no bridge and it needs to get across, he will build the bridge, my darling Sagittarians. This is all about you being bold and assertive and just going for what you want. No holding back, my darling Sagittarians. So I'm going to put it all together. I just feel that, with this, I turn every experience into an opportunity. I feel that you have many, many opportunities this month, my darling Sagittarians, but I feel the main one for you is to stand out here, is that you are being admired for what you're doing. I feel that you need to take action towards building this Nine of Pentacles here. I sort of feel like we're going this way, that here is what you're working on. This is what you want to work towards, my darling Sagittarians. But in order to do that, you need to take the horse by the reins and get going. Take bold, assertive action. Turn every experience you have into an opportunity, my darling Sagittarians. Sorry, these cards are really big. I can hardly hold them in my hand. And they're super slippery, see, as well. So bear with me while I shuffle that and us get its final messages for you, my darling Sagittarian. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment. I would love to know, is this resonating with you? What experience is it that you are wanting? What experience is it that you have that you want to turn into an opportunity, my darling Sagittarian? Speak it out loud. Like I said, put that I turn every experience into an opportunity into the comments. Because once you put it out into the universe cannot help but bring it to you, my darling Sagittarians. Your job is you. You cannot create You cannot create other people's lives for them. You cannot think for them. And if you try to force your opinions on others, you will only attract the same happening to you. So let all others create the lives they want and focus your unlimited power on creating the most magnificent life for yourself, my darling Sagittarians. Yes, love this. I mean, it goes hand in hand with the reading, with that Nine of Pentacles, that independent energy, that you do you, boo, basically, is what this card is saying. So, I feel it is important for you to just live your best life. Do what is right for you, my darling Sagittarians. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about, what other people are doing. You just live your life for you. And extraordinary energies are coming your way, my darling Sagittarians. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.